what they need to avoid circumstances like this.
I used to be one of them.
My niece.
I suffer from a lot of mental issues, but I used to turn to violence and streets, and then I found God, you know, and then I had a strong soldier right here, you know. I got another strong soldier right here, and right
God
there,
right
and right
there.
there, and right there, and over there, and over there, and over there.
When your family comes together and pushes you for positive instead of the negative,
Shoot,
good
What up, what up?
the community is family, you know. Look at us, one big old family.
Yep. Good thing. We've got, a few years ago, we lost my niece also to gun violence. Um, her best friend, ex-boyfriend, shot her out of pure jealousy. Are you alright? Hers and her best friend's relationship. So we are celebrating her also. Due to gun violence, this is not the way things should be happening. Both of them, 23 and 26 years old, lost their lives to an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old. The men who shot my son were all 20 years old. And one of them just spent his 21st birthday in jail, and the other one self-inflicted a gunshot wound a week after his warrant was issued for his arrest out of paranoia. So, and that's the sad part about it, is that he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. That hurt my heart because I didn't just lose a son, but now somebody else has lost their son. Another mother has lost her son to the system also by choices that he made. When they could have had a different outcome, they could have had reached out if something was wrong. Even parents. I will say this very bluntly. If you are a parent and you see that your child, your teen, your young adult is suffering from mental health, is suffering from physical, from some kind of trauma, if you see them steering off into the wrong direction, don't tell them that they're going to be okay. Don't be like, oh, you're a man. Thug it out. Toughen up. Don't cry. Real men, don't do that. Don't do that. Because all you're doing is teaching them how to bottle stuff up. And then at the wrong time, they release that out on an innocent person. So a lot of parents have a lot to do with it too. You see your child going through something, stop, acknowledge it. Don't be scared to seek help for them. That's what real parents do. Not just be their friend or their confidant. Be there for them mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Help them heal in every aspect of their life, not just in growing them up. Help them heal in their spirit. Help them succeed and become better people, better persons, so that they can be out here doing better things for the community instead of tearing each other down. Definitely.
Thank you so much for sharing that, and thank you for putting this together. Because I'm from Project Unida. My name is Cheryl Gonzalez,
Hi, Heaven Sanchez.
and
Excuse me.
Okay.
When y'all get a chance, we're gonna do a presentation for the formerly incarcerated, so they want everybody formerly incarcerated. I said, excuse me.
Okay, no, it's okay. She's alive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're on the line.
It's all right, no problem. I understand that things happen all the time. So I was telling my life, right, that, unfortunately, we don't want anybody to pass away from pew violence, right? But also at the same time, there's those like my brother who was pew-pewed in the head, shot in the head at age 8, who is paralyzed from the right side down.
Oh man.
The man I was 6 when it happened, but the man who did it only served 2 months in county jail. So he got away with changing my brother's life forever, And that's one of the most difficult things is to deal with. Like my brother growing up, who wanted to commit suicide so many times, who thought about like I was better off dead than alive.
Yeah.
And for me, as a sister, dealing with that depression of it is a difficult thing, right? Like you said, mental illness. It affects you because from one point he was so used to running around. Now he has to rely on others, which totally changed his mental state.
Yeah.
But I want to thank you for
All right, so y'all hear it, man. We're here for gun violence awareness. I'm pretty sure everybody could relate some type of way, know somebody, been there, witnessed, seen it. I definitely grew up in that environment. You know, I should have been a statistic as well. I say this a lot, thank God, somebody else was praying for me. Somebody else was like really looking out for me, and I got out. So, yeah, just coming back, give to the community, come together. That's the only way we're gonna, start to progress and move forward in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here in San Antonio. We did about a few miles march, chanting, protesting for gun violence, against gun violence. Again, this is the latest victim that we're celebrating here, John Cross Perez. I believe he was only 26. Yes, he was only 26. Hello, Oklahoma. How you doing? What up, what up? Nisi Mo, appreciate y'all. Joining in. Yeah, so we out here at the Camacho Park here on the east side in SA. They about to get the music going. They got some food trucks out here as well. They got some vendors out here. We're just coming together and throwing a community event. Again, this is after the march, after the gun violence awareness march. People who have, there's quite a bit of people that showed out, and we marched the streets of the east side. It was a neat event. Now that we're at the park, like I said, we got vendors. We got the music going. We got some food trucks in the back as well. It's gonna be out here, celebrate, turn up. I'm starting to hear that rocker G-Dog. Yeah, it happens, man. And a lot of times the gun violence is senseless. These are usually young men and, I'm gonna say young people that's always affected, whether they're the victim or they're the person behind the gun. You know what I'm saying? There's like snowballs. I forgot what their food there is here. I see like snowballs, the shaved ice stuff, and there's like two more trucks. Let me see. Looks like a Mexican truck and maybe a burger spot. Yeah, it looks like maybe a burger spot as well. A little bit of everything out here.
Check.
DJ about to get going.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome. We want to thank everybody for coming out to the first annual Violence Against Guns. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm going to sit there and give it my own title. I want to thank y'all for coming out. I go by the name of DJ TEEROCK. That's T-Rock for those who can't spell in the back. We're going to have a good time out here today. We're going to sit here and we're going to get some awareness about gun violence and gun safety right here in your neighborhood. So please, don't be afraid to come holler at me. We're going to sit there and have a good time. I'm going to give the mic. Are we doing presentations now, or are we going to wait? All right, we are going to wait. Thank y'all for coming out. Make sure you visit one of your vendors. Go ahead and talk, mix, mingle, and meet somebody you don't know. We're going to sit there and we're going to have a good time today, y'all. Let me get set up all the way, though.
Where's the Puerto Rican food truck? I know, right? That's what I need. Need a Puerto Rican food truck. We got some kids as young as 18. Here's 18.
This is Marcus Chavez.
You want to tell the story?
My son, his name is Marcus Chavez. He was gunned down at the Westways Apartments, and he died at 18.
Sorry to hear that. Again, y'all see it, young people just dying, and we gotta come together. Oh, yes. First.
My son, Isaiah Riojas, was murdered in the west side of San Antonio by his so-called friends that looted him to some apartments off of Acme Road. They shot him, they assaulted him, robbed him, and dragged him to the back of the buildings. And these were the so-called friends. So be careful who you trust as your friends. And justice for Isaiah Riojas. He was 20 years old.
Again. Okay.
You might not be able to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he was unfortunately on July 4th of 1987, an intruder broke into our home during the broad daylight and picked up a shotgun and shot my brother in the head while he was asleep. It ended up going in through here and coming out here. He was pronounced 3 times dead on the operating table until they finally brought him back to his life, and it caused him to be paralyzed from the right side down. He was right-handed, so he had to retrain his brain to relearn everything, to speak, to be able to feed himself, to be able to now use his left hand. So he's unfortunately confined to a wheelchair for the rest of his life. So not everybody passes away, and family members are deeply affected by gun violence. I think they cost your life. Is it TikTok? They banned mine a few minutes
Oh, okay, yeah, that might be it. Yeah. So this is Instagram. And then this one's you too. So this one's still going.
Okay, so yeah, definitely not everybody unfortunately passes away. We of course don't want that to happen to nobody, but the circumstances of what can happen with gun violence is either or. You pass away or you are forever affected by disability, and that's what happened with my brother. He now needs a caregiver for the rest of his life to be able to assist him in every way possible. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting. My name is Cheryl. I'm the founder of Project Unidad. We help the houseless community. We advocate for immigration reform as well. So come follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Again, y'all see it, y'all see it. Y'all see it though, man. Praise up, guns down, man. Hands up, guns down, let's go. We gotta kill this senseless killing out here, man. We gotta stop it, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young people, man, affected by it. A lot of families affected by it, by the aftermath. We're getting the party going. Again, we at Camacho Park in San Antonio. So if you're around the area, want to come support real quick. They just getting started. Food vendors. It's here. We're here to celebrate and remember those who have passed. Again, we're here to celebrate the life of John Cross Perez. 26, man. It's crazy. Everybody needs to get, learn about gun safety. If you're gonna have a gun, you'll have it in your house, whatever it is. And let's help the community out, man, because there's a lot of senseless killing going on. And this has been going on for a long time, so we're still being affected, This is Lokito Rico. Hope y'all check in, keep up the support, and I appreciate y'all.